What is going on, guys? It is James Place. I'm coming at you with another episode of The City, and I started clearing out some of this space to put in a floor, and then I figured, wait a minute, I should probably just not do that, and, I don't know, maybe make a floor plan first, and I figured, you know what, let's make a floor plan in an episode. So, while I finished filling in a lot of these floors up here, all the floors are filled in. It's a matter of building the walls on the outside up. All the offices are furnished, and it's all looking great. So let's come over here. And so you walk in, and you want to have a pretty open area. So let's make this a fairly big area. Let's cut the wall over right about here. We can change the stone later. And we can also make it come around here. Maybe curve it a little bit right here. Take it to the same place over here. Right. Yes. Wait, is that right? Yes, that's right. We're going to take this down to there. And bring it down this way a little bit. This has to go here, so there we go. So this is going to be the lobby area. We can have reception desk like right here. A reception desk here, and we can have doors going this way into the patient wings, and doors going this way to more patient wings and towards the cafeteria, because I'm thinking we're going to put a kitchen area in between these two, so people on both sides can come to basically the same area, and then there can be like this side dining area right about here and this side dining area over here, and I feel like that could be really nice. Let's remove this GC. It's nice, it's helpful to know, but I think we got that this area is general care. And so I'm just going to remove this real quick so we can have more space to plan out the walls without having to worry about all this stuff in the way. Okay, so this hallway is going to go right down here. There's going to be a supply closet thing in this corner. It's going to be like an area where they keep all the medical supplies and all the suits and doctors' uniforms and all that stuff. It's going to be right there. And let's see, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's 12. So that means we're going to have an even hallway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is what we're going to have to do. So this is going to be the hallway. What I'm doing right here. And these are going to be patient rooms. They're going to be fairly wider as opposed to deeper. And we're just going to extend this hallway all the way across, I think. But first, probably only 2. And we might even make it to where like there's like a patient here and a patient here, and there's a bathroom in the middle. We could do something like that. Let's get a speed potion, and we can just take this all the way across. Actually, I'm thinking these could be like small doctor's offices, you know, where you just did normal checkups and that kind of stuff. And this is that area of the hospital. Let's take that out just a tiny bit further. Tiniest bit. Here we're going to have a big hallway from this area down here. Maybe not all the way right there. So we can have that wall open up. And right here, let's have this extended one more block. So that way it matches up with the other side. And we can get a nice doorway kind of thing there. and we want to make this a bigger room. These are going to be like 4 patient rooms, and we're just going to have a hallway going all the way across. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I feel like is a good size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can move this over so it can be 7, and then we can move this over so it's 7. Yeah. And then we can have a wall for the back of these patient rooms. So let's just get rid of this. And then this is nice because then we also have a 4 wide hallway, which can work nice. And then this could be the back of the patient rooms. And we're just going to extend this hallway all the way across, all the way down. Might have it curve around at a certain point. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. It's looking really good. I'm thinking we just go all the way to the end, and we can have a door here for a for the staff, because this is staff parking right here, so the staff can come in on this side. Maybe we can have some doctor's offices down closer to this side. So like these could be more doctor's offices areas. So we don't want huge offices, just because that would be weird and it wouldn't really fit because it's a hospital. So they're not really going to be in their offices all that much, I would hope. So 4 wide. Let's make that 3 wide actually. That way we can have a larger hallway going to the offices. So there's just a couple doctor's offices down here, probably the heads of each department, so like pediatrics, cardio, neuro, I don't know, something like that. And then up to here we can have patient rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, so right up there. Patient rooms can go back this way. We can pull them down from here. Okay, so I'm liking how this building's turning out so far. I think it's looking really good. Yeah. So this area, what's over here? This is just a road area too. Is this really necessary, this area? I feel like it's not. I mean, I guess for like if you want to walk around the hospital. Yeah, we can keep that area. Yeah. So I'm liking this so far. It's looking really good. So patient rooms, checkup rooms, and physical rooms and stuff. Doctor's offices. We can make a couple more of those. Yeah. Okay. Good. And over here, on this side, we want to make the cafeteria pretty large. So I think we can just like extend a wall right across right here to make this a good sized cafeteria. We can fill this in with chairs and tables and stuff. And I'm feeling like right here is where like the kitchen ends and the cafeteria begins, and we can put trays and stuff along the edge of this so that people can pick up their food and take it to their table. I'll fill in the floor in a little bit. And I'm feeling that this is going to be a really nice building. So this is all going to be cafeteria area right here. This is going to be kitchen area. We'll start working on this side next episode, I think. Let's just finish the floor plan for this area. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here, we're going to want to start doing this. I think that's right. Okay, yeah, I can count. Just checking. So right here, we're going to want to put a 4 wide hallway. and it's gonna look really nice. It's gonna go all the way down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting little pattern here. I'm thinking that this is a bad idea. We can just change how this is going to look, but we want this to, we can't really have this be an inset wall. I was thinking that it could be nice, but it just won't really work with how we want everything to go. So we're just going to take this across down toward the end here. I think we can just have it end. Oh no, because oh wait, yeah, these are patient rooms. These are patient rooms, and it's looking really good. I'm liking how this is looking so far. So yeah, yeah. Okay, I am back. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So right here we can take this across and get the swiftness. Take it all the way down, and yeah. Okay. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can have a slightly wider hallway here, I guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're just gonna take this all the way down, and really, this is just a lot of making sure that there's a lot of rooms, because a lot of rooms is important. So like, this area is for, like, this is just checkups area. We're gonna make another floor that's basically completely checkup area. These areas are like hospital rooms where like people stay in the hospital, and that's what all of these are, unless they're the hallways. Like this is a hallway, and so I'm thinking of making all the hallway colors a certain, the floor colors a certain color, and the lobby a certain color, changing the cafeteria to a different color. Yeah, and so across here, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna make this go nice and across. Yeah. And then this can be an entrance for the normal parking. So you enter here. We can add like a little reception area here. Yeah. So since we're not going to need this for anything, this area can be a reception area. So that you can come in, and then there can be like a desk over here. That's like, hey, what do you need to go to the hospital for? Yeah, go that way, that way, that way, that way. Yeah. And also, this can be elevators. And stairwell. This is like elevator stairwell territory. It's like we can put the elevator, and we can extend this out too, so that's nice. So I'm thinking like an elevator here, like in this area, and we can have a stairwell over here, behind the elevator. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. So that's basically all we're going to need to do for this side. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, since we have extra time, I'm going to come over to this side and start working on this. So the kitchen over here, I think, is going to have the same. It's going to be the same. So for this, it's going to be one kitchen. And in this cafeteria area, there are going to be walls, or like metal walls and stuff, because, you know, they're dealing with hazardous materials in this area. Like, this is the research center, the research labs, and other stuff. So in here, in this cafeteria, I think we should make it different. So like over here is like, seriously, like over there's like, oh, you need an appendectomy, or you need just something done that's not severely necessary. And over here is like cancer surgeries and that kind of thing, like life-threatening, super dangerous types of surgery. And over there is just less dangerous surgeries, I guess, appendectomies and stuff. I'm not saying appendectomies are just non-dangerous. I'm saying they're more common and less dangerous than a lot of the stuff that we would get over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. So this area is the kitchen and the serving areas. Over here, we're going to want a nice, this kind of area. Right here. Right here, I might actually remove that. There we go. Yeah, and in this area we can have our stuff. So this lab is, or this first floor is probably just going to be mostly kind of like this area. Rooms, they're going to be more individual rooms, while these are going to be like two-person rooms, or, you know, these are going to be individual rooms because of the kinds of diseases that they have over here. It's just going to be more necessary that there are precautions taken and everyone is safe. And up in the front here, yeah. Yeah. Like, these are both stuff. I didn't put anything over here, just cafeteria. Interesting. The cafeteria over here, I think, is going to be smaller than the cafeteria in there, since there's going to be less people. Yeah. Unless they happen to be the same size, in which case, that's fine. And this one is bigger, it looks like. So right here, we can have a door, and right over here, we can have a door. We can have a door here. And these doors are going to be open, but they're going to be like ready to lock down in case something happens. There can be like a lockdown switch in one of the upstairs labs, and it will lock all the doors to the cafeteria, the exits, to try and seal off this area. It'll like stop elevators and stuff. You know, if it was a real hospital and stuff. If there were elevators to stop. So this is a nice hallway that we're just going to make all the way down here, all the way down to the end. But we're going to have it branched down with rooms. Yeah. So this is going to be the research center and special care. Specialized care. I will change some of the floors before next episode, probably, maybe not though, because that's a lot of floors to switch out. And next episode, we're probably going to be working on, like, changing all of this stuff from stone and cobblestone into what we're actually going to be making the hospital with. So, wood and quartz and stuff. So these rooms are going to be a bit smaller. I'm thinking 6. 1, 2, 3. So here, right? Yeah. So the room's going to go across right here. There are going to be rooms going all the way down here. And right at the end here, there's going to be an elevator. There's an elevator there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can make these going all the way across down here. This is a 3-long hallway. That's not good. That is not a good hallway size. I'm thinking 4 or 5 for the hallways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So there's going to be 2 rows of rooms here. These rooms are going to be locked with iron doors. Like the hallways are going to be locked with iron doors because dangerous diseases and stuff. Can't have like 3-year-olds wandering around. The next floor is probably going to be surgeries. For this floor at least, over here, it's probably going to be surgeries, and then the 3rd floor could be patient checkup rooms. The 3rd floor over here is probably, the 3rd and 4th floor over here, definitely going to be research and development, and maybe even the 5th floor too. They're just going to be huge labs that stretch across the whole building. There we go. Pew pew. There we go. 1, let's see, where does this end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, so this is going to be where the wall's going like this. So here, we can have a little closet into this area. Maybe like some files for this reception desk. We're just going to have these go all the way back. Next, we're going to have to decide how big we want to make the rooms, like, because we have the depth of them, but we need the other stuff. So, like, how many rooms are we going to fit in this row? Right, yeah, so, like, I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 could fit there. Just eyeballing it. This area is already more organized than this area, in my opinion. It looks like it was planned out more. But I guess that makes sense, since this would have been the original building, the original hospital, and this would have been the newer facility. Yeah. Okay, okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it here. Next episode, we're gonna finish this side of the hospital, the research and development. We're going to finish doing that, and we're probably going to work on maybe like the kitchen area or something. The kitchen and probably the cafeteria areas on both sides, because those shouldn't be too terribly hard. It's mostly just putting down tables and stuff, so we can do that next episode, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been James Plays. If you enjoyed the video, like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. comment down below in the comments to help me improve commentary, audio stuff. If there's like any constructive criticism you have, I will be more than glad to hear it. Share this with people who you think will enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The City. And actually, no, I'll see you in the next episode. Tomorrow's going to be the Black Ops story still, so I'll see you in the next episode of that tomorrow. But I will also see you in the next episode of The City as well, because I do that as well. Okay, enough rambling. Thank you guys for watching. This has been James Plays. I will see you